In this video, I'm going to step through how to use this new app, the controller for the ToolSmart Wi-Fi flashlight camera. As you can see, the app has already detected the access point that the flashlight camera creates and has connected to it, and I'm pulling out images and showing them to you on the screen. If you want to know what the device that I've got looks like, it's this flashlight. And at the top of the flashlight, there's a little camera, and the flashlight contains actually inside of it a full computer with an access point and a website, and it takes pictures and then puts them on its, quote, website, unquote. In the help file, by the way, I clicked on help to pop it up, click again, and it goes down. And here we are once again showing you images. Let's take a look at all the buttons on the bottom of the screen. You normally start off in video mode, and from within video mode at any time, you can click save, and it will save a copy of the image that's currently on the screen. If you'd rather not be in video mode, you can undo video mode, and then it doesn't display new pictures. Click on snapshot at any time, and I've switched over to the left, so when I click snapshot, it'll show you the next image, which will be further to the left, and there it is. I'm going to swing it to the right and click snapshot again, and there it is further to the right. Let's go back into video mode. So where do all these things get saved? Well, there's a settings tab. You can automatically save every snapshot, which is the default. You can save video, and that saves it as an MP4 file. You can set the folder that things go to, and you can set some of the brightness, contrast, and saturation. To make the settings pane go away, click settings again. Up on the left-hand side, there's the steps to connect. These are all the steps that the app had to take in order to detect the device and then connect to it and then start pulling images out. At any point, if there's a failure, it'll stop on one of these steps, and you'll get more guidance as to how to correct the problem. Overwhelmingly, the problems I've run into can be solved either by clicking the retry button, and I'll do that right now, and it retried and reconnected and found the device again. The other problems I run into is the device isn't on, or it hasn't been on quite long enough, or that it has lost power, in which case you just need to obviously recharge it. You can select any of these steps, and more information will be given about that step. In this case, going to click on the already on the device network. When I click here, it'll show me the device network that I'm currently on. In this case, it's the IP borescope access point. That's the access point that the device creates. Clicking on displaying images will go back to the images. And now let me show you two of the advanced features. The log will show you information about how the application is currently running. You click it and a pane shows up with a bunch of information. You can clear it at any point. You can also copy the log, which copies all this logging information onto the clipboard. That can be useful if you need to reach me to help debug the problem. And then there's this other button, the admin button. Now this is a very unusual button because the device itself contains a full web server. And just like your access point, just like if you have a cable modem, this is the admin portal on your cable modem. If you click on this, the app will open up a web page within it, what's called an embedded browser. So here we are in admin mode, and here is the embedded web page that the device has. And it's got obviously the video, but then a bunch of other stuff about the camera. There's a bunch of very advanced settings you can set. You can find more about the device. You can change the resolution. I don't see why you'd ever have it not in the highest resolution. And when you click the admin button, you get some new options to you. In this combo box are some of the most common URLs that I've found that you might want to use when you're doing a deeper examination of the device itself. Once you've gone to a web page, you might want to look at the HTML that gets generated. You can copy the HTML to the clipboard for later analysis. For people who are extra developers, the F12 button for developer tools will work in this mode. Click the Admit button again to get back to the video mode. And video mode is turned off, so we turn video mode back on, and once again we're back on. Let me go back to the help. Here we are back in the help. The help, in addition to showing you this nice picture of the device and telling you what the version is, if you scroll down, there's contact information, model information, and then a whole bunch of help about how to use the app successfully and how to solve problems. Well, I hope this has been a useful video for you. I hope that you enjoy using this app. I hope this app is useful to you when you have one of these ToolSmart Wi-Fi flashlights with a built-in camera. Thank you very much.